Life. Okay, welcome to the very first episode of Bro Talk. Last week I actually filmed an episode, but I fucked up because MacBook can only detect one microphone.
You filmed it alone,
Uh,
Oh. You filmed it alone?
no, I actually filmed it with Dashin.
Oh.
Yeah, and the whole time it only detected my microphone. So yeah. Oh yeah, okay, sorry. Guys, this is my brother, my best friend. Introduce yourself.
Hi, so my name is Abhiram. I'm 20 and that's all.
Where do you study, man?
Oh, I'm studying in Sunway now.
But how did we meet?
Oh yeah, we did our foundation in BAC. Those were good times, man. Good times.
Where do you prefer?
It depends. If friends, purely just looking at friends and like the family that I had in BAC, I would choose BAC, but the environment in Sunway is way better.
Why?
Way lesser fights, way lesser drama.
Okay, but to be fair, right, BAC now is fucking boring. Like, there's really nothing to do there. And, like, you don't hardly hear about drama and all. I think maybe last year, like, after COVID, first year after COVID, everyone can come back and all. Like, people want drama, people were bored and all. lah.
Yeah, but you see, like, there's still, like, in BAC, there's, like, gossips in between groups. Like, you guys have this thing, like, sometimes you still talk shit about this person in the class, that person in the class. In Sunway, you never see that. Maybe in the foundation programs, yeah, but degree programs cannot. Everybody there is, like, nerds. But then there are certain groups where there is a balance. There are nerds and they study as well. But in Sunway, you can never see that, like, that gossiping about that person. Oh, he's like that, she's like that. I don't like him, I don't like her. We kind of close an eye on certain things and we just work together. But I think BAC, the gossip aspect, I mean, it is fun to have a bit of drama in your life, but I think sometimes it gets to a level, it becomes a bit too toxic. So in that sense, Sunway's environment and especially Sunway's facilities is very good. But the family and friends that I had in BAC cannot be replicated in Sunway. So if you ask me, I would choose BAC, but the smarter choice is Sunway lah.
I mean, but BAC does say fastest and smartest, though. BAC does say fastest and smartest, though.
Marketing tactic, it's all a lie. That ain't true.
Yeah, I mean, I get it lah. I mean, if I were to like suddenly transfer, which I wanted to, I finished my year one in October, first week of October. I finished my exam. I want to transfer. I want to go UCSI.
UCSI is a law school lah.
No. I doing business day.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I keep thinking you're doing law.
No, I die also. I won't do law. No, I wanted to transfer to UCSI because I don't know. I felt so fucking unhappy with BAC, like in terms of their. I think mostly just people lah and all like, like I was really asked to be someone that I wasn't and all, and that just made me feel very unhappy. Like I really had no friends that day. I think probably the reason why I had friends is because of you, because I was like friends with you. Like you're just like
That
everyone's YouTube, like everyone just knows you
maybe
in
it's
a good
true.
way.
Yeah.
I mean, okay,
some
if
bad ways also lah.
yeah, I mean, even if someone really dislikes you, right? At least they know you.
I
And
think
like,
maybe
yeah.
it's because when I was there, especially when we had that Indian gang and all, during our break time and everything, and then Mohan was there.
Yeah. Shout
But-
out Mohan, miss you, man.
But also, Isaac and all were really different. But one thing I have realized, right, there are actually different type of people in every race religion, whatever lah.
Yeah.
Like when it comes to Chinese also, there are some Chinese who will mingle around with Indians and everything, but there are some Chinese who, not to say stay away, but they just prefer not to. Like you see Isaac, Brian, and all.
Mm.
Like I've never had Chinese friends like them, but in Sunway now I do have some of them, like Justin and Paul and everyone. They are the closest that I get to you, Isaac, Brian, and everyone, and it's just different how certain Chinese people, the way they mingle around, if it's not Chinese, if it's like a different race, the way they mingle around is different. Like there are different type of like Chinese people out there, but not in a bad way. But I mean, everybody has their own preference and everything. But having those Chinese friends in BAC helped me find Chinese friends in Sunway also. And also plus another thing, I play badminton, and 95% of the motherfuckers there play badminton. Also, am I allowed to swear in this podcast? Right?
No, you can swear.
Yeah.
I mean, unless if my mom or any adults watching lah.
Yeah. Oh shit. Sorry, auntie. Sorry. Yeah, but
you're not Chinese if you don't know badminton.
yeah, and plus, one thing I realized, right, the way Chinese kids grow up to the way Indian kids grow up is so different. I mean, I don't know about Malay lah. I don't really have that many Malay friends, but
Same.
every Chinese friend I had did some sort of sports seriously, went for training,
Yeah.
or like every one of them did it. Like their parents supported them to do it. That is why 95% of the Chinese people can play badminton, because their parents make them dedicate to one sport. But on the other hand, Indian kids like to play all the sports, but our parents never ever took sports seriously. I think now things are changing. But then, like what I'm trying to say is like, let me talk about me lah. Like my parents never ever sent me for a sport to train seriously, but they're sending my sister now. My brother never got it, I never got it, but we love to play sports. If I started playing badminton when I was like 5, 6 or something like that, I could have gone far with it. Because I started playing badminton like 3, 4 years ago, and I would say I'm good at it now, but it's a waste that I wasted all these years. Because especially so now coming back to those Chinese fellas, Chinese kids, their parents believe in sports. Their parents take a certain amount of seriousness in sports and their studies as well. They provide them with good education, but they give an importance to their sports as well. Literally, so many of them who I play badminton with went for training for a period of 2-3 years when they were like 13, 14, 15. But they stopped. They didn't do it professionally. But then, once you train that young, it becomes muscle memory. It becomes something part of you. So till now, they will be good at it. But as Indian kids, we never got that training and stuff like that. It's all just basically what we play for fun and everything, and then we do it ourselves. So that is one thing I really noticed. But I think now is slowly changing. Like, I think Indian parents are coming around to the idea of their kids should be exposed to sports.
That was funny, they
train also.
My dad has like an Indian mindset, like Indian like household mindset, because my dad grew up in Kulang, Johor lah, and he grew up in a kind of like an Indian neighborhood like that. So he since childhood made tons of Indian friends and all. So like went to a lot of their homes and all. So like everything that you would say, right, I actually experienced it. Like I would be doing, he would want me to do like so much sports. I'll do swimming, badminton, basketball, all he will want, football, all he want me to do. But then like I was never put in serious training and all.
You play basketball, right?
Last time like in high school. I was just a good defender, like that's it. I wasn't much of anything else.
Yeah, especially your brother also. At least now he's doing something, he's playing pool seriously. Yeah. He plays futsal also sometimes, right?
Yeah.
This is good lah. He's doing some sort of sports now, so.
What's college life for you in 2023?
Whew.
Like as you know, like last year we when like we had to still follow some SOPs, had to wear masks here and there, cannot
Actually,
social distancing. I think this year is like the first normal year we can go back to college.
I think our foundation, did we have to wear masks when we went for class?
Like the first 6 months, I think. The
Yeah,
first 2 semesters we had to go full mask.
Did we? I think I don't remember.
Kena tiao always if you never wear mask. So many times. Yeah, because you weren't there for like half of the classes.
Yeah, that's true. So you're airing my dirty laundry out there. Don't do that.
Guys, if you know, you know.
Yeah, but first few months of college, I just really couldn't be bothered about college. And also another thing, it's very hard for me to compare. So because when have I ever followed rules there? I barely wear a mask.
Yeah,
in
and you were
college.
coming in like shorts and shit.
You see, the reason I come with shorts, you better. So we were talking about college life before and after our SOP, but I don't think it's much of a difference because when we were doing our foundation in BAC, we didn't really have any SOPs or anything big like social distancing or anything like that. But, so I don't think it's that much of a difference. Yeah, it's not really any different. I think it's just the same, but as I said, like, it's just the environment of the college that is different. So yeah, but do you see any change?
What, compared last year and this year?
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
What?
Because like, in terms of socializing, I feel like there's a big change also. Because I feel like, okay, you see last year when everyone like came back and all, like we were so like, okay, you see 3 years at home, like, or like 2.5 years at home, nothing, like cannot even go out or whatever. When it came out, like everyone just want to like meet someone, you know, doesn't matter who, just want to meet someone, you know. Then like, once everyone get used to it, right, when everything goes back to normal, right, it's like so dead already. That's why I feel like I have like no friends and all also. Not because I don't want to talk or like socialize and all, it's because like everyone already found their friend, you know, when they came back already, or has that one friend or one group already. And just, yeah.
But your batch in business in BAC,
They're a good batch, they're a good bunch. I have no problem with all of them. I love all of them. I love all my classmates. But like they have their own groups and all already. I feel like I'm the oddball. Like see, like, you know, three person one group, 2 person one group, 4 people one group.
do you still hang out with Vignesh, Vishan and all during break?
I see them in during break and when they are around, but like I don't really like hang out with them. Like they will go out and like play pool and all, and like I wouldn't really know also. I just see through stories also. That's why it's like I know people or I'm close to people because of you. Because you were there.
Come Sunway.
Huh?
Come Sunway. Then you like
I can
enjoy
never see
Sunway.
myself studying in Subang because it's too distracting already.
That is exactly what I also thought. Oh my god, I'm gonna go Subang. The amount of entertainment around me, Rock Cafe and everything. But let me tell you something. The amount of entertainment that was around BAC compared to the amount of entertainment that is around Sunway is way lesser. It's just, you see, there's entertainment every corner of KL. Bro, you turn from BAC, you turn right, there's something, left something, beside you something, in front of you something. So is Sunway. There's so many things around you, but even if you're in the group where everybody wants to have fun, but if you have that self-discipline in you, nothing's going to go wrong. And plus, in Sunway, there's only 1 or 2 or 3 groups that really does not study at all and just drinks. They drink in the afternoon in Rock Cafe. There's only
I know some people in Taylor's, they even drink in classes.
Yeah, even in Sunway. So there's only like
told me also.
there are like 1-2 groups like that, and other than that, everybody in Sunway is literally like studying. And plus, dude, you're playing literally 30,000 a year.
Yeah.
That is like a big factor. Not for people who are filthy rich lah. That is chump change for
I
them.
feel like there's a lot of filthy. You have to admit there's a lot of filthy rich buggers there.
Dude, people get dropped off in Rolls Royce, Bentley. Is a bit mad lah.
Can't relate.
Yeah.
I can only aspire, but I can't relate.
But there are some people also who are normal. There's some people who are not wealthy or not comfortable.
Okay, I ask you like, if you were that filthy rich, right? Let's say it's parents lah and all, but like you're just born into that kind of wealth. Would you study or okay? But with you right now, like you right now, but you have that money, would you study?
Would I study?
I know I won't.
If I was born into that type of family, would I study?
But you have this kind of smarts.
Oh, no. I won't study, but not in the sense that you think I won't study as in I won't pay for college, because if I'm born into a family that my parents are already that rich, let's say my father, that means all I need to know I can learn from my father. And if I want to get better, everything is on the internet.
Yeah.
Maybe I won't go get a degree, but I will still educate myself. I will still learn, but I probably won't get a degree. But not everybody has that luck, or not everybody has that mindset.
Yeah.
I mean, if a guy who's getting dropped off in a Rolls Royce is still going and studying. But actually, it's hard to say also, because maybe what if your father is a chartered accountant? You can't just take over his company and then expect you to make the same money as him. You need to know shit about accounting, and you can only become a chartered accountant through doing a degree. So maybe that is also a reason why people this one. But unless your father is like a businessman, he, I don't know, does drop shipping or some shit like that, or sells products, and his company is damn successful in that, then in that sense maybe you can just learn from your father and learn how to sustain the business, or maybe help grow the business. But as long as you're not stupid, you cannot bring a business down. It's hard to bring a business down when your father has set good foundations for it.
But I feel like there's like 3 different types of people when it comes to like college in general. One, people want to go to college because they want to meet people. People want to study because they feel like they have to, like they were like either forced to or they have to. And the third one is that people feel like they have to study because they need to. It's like their form of survival. And I've met all 3 groups. I myself feel like I need to. I'm in that need group lah. Like,
I think it becomes easier when the need changes to want to. Because yes, what I'm doing now is what I want to do, but I need to do it, and I want to do it because I have a certain path that I want to do, and to go down that path I need to do this, and therefore I want to do this also. But unless you're just doing a degree, like you're doing I don't know, let's say some sort of business, but you don't know what you want to do after that, then that becomes a need, because you're studying but you don't know what you want to do. Like I really hope that I become a chartered accountant one day. And to become a chartered accountant, I need to do the exams and all. I cannot just go and learn from someone and then this one, because accountant is a protected thing in Malaysia. You can't simply call yourself an accountant. So I kind of have to do it. And I don't know, but I just have this thing in my head that I want to become a chartered accountant, but I know for a fact that maybe I won't end up doing that. I might end up doing something else. But one thing I keep manifesting is I don't want to become filthy rich, but I don't want to worry about money anymore.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to go to a restaurant or something and think like, oh, is this food too expensive? Or when I go shopping, like I want to be able to like buy clothes, buy shoes, and not even like branded shit.
Yeah.
Just like buy,
I
spend.
think we guys, like, we're not materialistic.
Yeah.
I mean, we are like in terms of some things lah.
There are some guys.
Yeah, but in terms of clothes, like, we don't really give a fuck, right?
Yeah.
Like, dude, I can demand my mom to like Mid Valley and she'll shop for like what, 3-4 hours, and in the end I'll just come back out with one T-shirt only. My mom would be buying like dresses and shit.
Well, she worked hard for it, lah.
Yeah.
She worked hard
No
for
lah, I
it.
mean nothing against that lah. I'm just saying that as your son, I'm really not a materialistic person lah.
Yeah. But I don't really care about clothing and stuff.
Hmm.
Have you seen me dress? I wear shorts and jersey everywhere
Bro,
I go.
like the 1.5 years I known you, or like 1 year
Yeah.
plus I known you, this all you wear.
The only time I dress up is probably when I go
Weddings?
for the. I don't even go for weddings. I don't like weddings.
Oh, you don't go for Indian weddings?
No. It's been so long since I've been for the wedding. Gone for the wedding.
Chinese weddings?
I've never
Malay?
been to a Chinese wedding. Malay wedding, yes, I have been to a Malay wedding, but when I was young. But I think the only time I dress up is for like a really important function, where if I don't dress up, I will look like a beggar like that. That's the only time I try and dress up. And a lot of people think I don't have clothes in the house or I don't have nice clothes. I do. I actually have a lot of nice clothes. Because my cousin from Singapore, he's doing really well. He's a real estate agent. He's filthy rich.
Cousin?
Yeah, he's filthy rich. So he buys a lot of these.
Oh, is it the one that plays FIFA?
His brother.
Oh.
His brother. So he's filthy rich. So he bought clothes, and some of them are like branded stuff. And obviously you're not gonna throw away branded stuff.
Yeah.
So when he's too small for him, he just gives it to me. So I have all those clothes, but I never wear it. I never wear it at all. There's even one Gucci shirt that he gave. I just never wear it, and I don't want to wear it. I probably will never wear it, unless if I become wealthy, then I'll probably wear it. But
Bro, that shit will probably be like dusted up already.
no, it's actually it's hanged up. It's actually quite.
Okay.
It's very good condition. He takes care of his stuff very very well, but I don't think I deserve to wear those type of clothes yet.
I think it's not much of deserve, but like
It's like a motivation
like
thing
earn.
for me, lah. Yeah, I have not earned it yet.
Okay, this is what this is like the conversation I had with my girlfriend lah. Like I had this one deep conversation with her where I feel like all these things that my mom has, like she has worked so bloody hard for this and that, and she's like, I don't even get to see my mom, like to the point where I don't get to see my mom for like dinners and all sometimes, and I feel like all these things she has, but some of it she's trying to give me, I don't deserve it one bit. Whether it's nice clothes or whether it's fancy equipment, or obviously this is my I bought this with my own money lah. But like even if she were to like give all this to me, right, I feel like I don't deserve it one bit, because it's not much of like a imposter syndrome where like it's your own thing, but you don't feel like you deserve it. You feel like someone else deserves it better, but like you personally don't deserve it because it's not yours.
But I feel like whatever I wear, I just feel like I need to earn it, cause yeah, I feel like my mindset like that is kind of good, cause then it helps me strive more. And I see a lot of people our age, they make a shit ton of money now itself.
Yeah.
But I'm in a point where I just kind of want to enjoy a bit of life till I get down serious. Like, it is an excuse. I'm very lazy now. That is so true. But
Who isn't?
soon lah. Soon. Because it's so easy to make money online nowadays.
I mean, yes, if you have your way about it.
Yeah.
But if you have like little to like no knowledge about it, I feel like that's.
But actually people say it's easy also. It's actually not easy. The people who are rich nowadays,
If you know what to do, it's easy.
they
lah.
sit down every day for a year for like 6-7 hours, and this one, like I had this one friend in my condo, not gonna mention names, but he went to study to do artificial intelligence, He wanted to do that. That was his passion. But
Oh.
then, and he's literally the definition of book smart. From SPM to UPSR, everything straight A plus, straight A plus. Even till now, so is everywhere. But then he decided to do drop shipping, and he earned about 200,000 USD from that. And I was like, what did you do? How did you get there? For 1 year, every day he sat down, woke up 5 o'clock, go for a jog, till night, research. And this is what you get. It's easy to say sit down for 1 year, 6-7 hours, but the discipline that you need to tell yourself. He lost friends in the process. He lost a lot of things in the process, but he also gained a lot of things in the process. And if you want to go somewhere in life, and if the people around you leave you because of that, they are not true friends, because they are not understanding your grind. I'm not saying that when you want to go somewhere in life, they have to join you and have the same drive as you. Not everybody has the same goal as you do, but if your friends around you can't respect you, like, you need to cut down your time that you spend with them to focus on your life, grind your life, grind towards your goals. If your friends can't respect that and understand that, then they are not your true friends. So it's a good thing that you
I
lose
get it.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, so you want to talk about football? Dude,
You still keep up with your team?
no, bro. By the way, I'm a Chelsea fan, guys, and I
He was
have
nothing but blue, okay, so it's
Yeah.
really out of the question.
I have fucking given up, dude. Really given up, dude.
When have you truly given up?
Truly this season, I don't recognize my team anymore at all. Dude, okay, you see, like, every team has this. I call them like a pillar player.
Mm-mm.
You look at that one player, like, this is a Chelsea guy.
Yeah.
That one player, like, just holds your heart to the club.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chelsea has none.
Silva? Thiago Silva?
Bro, he's not a true Chelsea player.
Bro, he's an OG, man.
Bro, he's a PSG player.
Oh, your mic.
He's a PSG player who came in like 3 years ago. He is a good player, and he's one of the players who make me feel homely, because he's also a good reason why we won the Champions League also. He brought in that experience and helped our players, especially that young team that we won.
Yeah.
But dude, okay, maybe Reece James is still there, but he's always injured and sitting down, and I don't know what the fuck he's doing, to be honest.
Yeah.
And his attitude is kind of getting bad to us in this one, like, and Sterling, I don't know for what fuck he's in Chelsea or so. Honestly, I don't know what he's doing in Chelsea. I don't know. And
By the way, we got scam with Mason Mount, by the way.
yeah,
Scam
dude,
high.
the moment y'all bought him,
Hey,
I was happy.
United fans, hands up, man. Nah, actually no, screw that, hands down. we don't deserve to put our hands anywhere.
And Roman Abrahamovich, fuck, I don't know how to pronounce his name. He was one of the reasons why Chelsea fans were Chelsea fans, because the love he had for that club. And he's gone now. And what, that new guy, I don't even know his damn name. He looks like another Donald Trump.
What, the manager?
Chelsea owner.
Oh,
He is just...
everyone's like calling y'all and us like oil money shit and that, because we're just buying players left and right.
I don't think we are really oil money, but dude, he has turned our club into a business. He literally sold all our players to Saudi. Like, okay, yes, he took care of Chelsea's debt and everything. Yeah, but the game is more about money, you know. And he bought all these young players. Okay, it's good. You're forming a team which can stay together for a long time and win a lot of these ones. I understand that, but
Can use the money and got Bellingham.
yeah, but bro,
He's going mad. Like going mad.
dude, that guy can be a defender, he can be a striker, he can be anything he wants. Dude, he probably can play keeper, dude. On God, he
Kamavinga.
probably can. Yeah, dude. Kamavinga played keeper.
Huh?
Kamavinga played keeper.
No, it's like a meme lah. Like Kamavinga can play anything.
Oh yeah, and dude, yeah, when he played left back for Real Madrid, he was good. He was good.
But I kind of hate that move though. I prefer him to play middle.
Yeah,
Midfield.
dude, oh my God, fucking Rudiger is playing left back or right back. What the fuck, dude? Dude, he is arguably one of the defenders are that is next to Van Dijk, in
Yeah.
Van Dijk's prime. And he went to Real
But
Madrid.
if he still stayed in Premier League, right, he's arguably a top 3 defender
if he
in
still
the
stayed in
world.
Premier League, I guarantee you there will be a conversation that he is better than Van Dijk because Van Dijk is playing like dog shit.
Yeah, I think Van Dijk kind of fell off after their UCL.
Van Dijk, the problem with Van Dijk and Salah and all these players, right?
People are figuring them out.
They figured them out already. Van Dijk is like, when he came into the Premier League, he was not a freak of a defender, but he was a freak of nature. His pace, his technique to defend, like the way he doesn't slide. That's because he has fucking giraffe legs, dude. The
Yeah.
guy stretches it and he goes from one pitch to the other pitch.
Yeah.
And it's about that. But when he doesn't have the IQ that Sergio Ramos had,
Yeah.
all those defenders had, Carlos Puyol, Rio Ferdinand. I mean, Rio Ferdinand wasn't a great defender, but he was a good defender. When you lack the IQ that they have, players figure you out.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, physicality. Strikers can improve their physicality.
But I feel like he's like very programmed like that. Like he's almost like a Haaland, like robot. But Haaland actually,
Haaland has that IQ also.
Yeah,
though.
but
he
like
knows
he-
where to be in the box.
but like just because he's under Pep, he has to follow whatever the fuck Pep says lah. Like okay, if Pep wasn't his manager, right, he's
yeah.
Ibra 2.0.
Yeah. One thing Pep is so good at is transforming players, dude. Like
and like holding them down, like no bullshit whatsoever.
That's one of the best moves Haaland made
Well,
is
they're going back to
coming
back.
under Pep. Yeah, dude, for sure. I don't see a team in the
Okay,
next
but
2 years.
Tottenham is creeping up. I think everyone say like Harry Kane was a problem and all, but like
Yeah.
I feel like when he was there, like they relied so much on him,
Yeah.
Then only now when they left, when he left, everyone just suddenly woke up, got scared, and started playing good.
But I think the only team that can stop Man City or vice versa, the only team that can stop Real Madrid is each other.
Yeah.
Because
Like if there are like internal issues or whatever.
yeah, and I think if Bellingham continues performing the way he performs, I think they will carry Champions League Cup. But I think if Bellingham,
I think they're missing a striker, Madrid.
yeah, but like I said, dude, Bellingham is filling up that role beautifully. He's everywhere. He's scoring goals. He's defending.
I think they're just trying to be like a Chelsea now because like they don't need a striker.
Yeah, I agree with that also. Like, he's false nine.
Yeah.
But I think Bellingham hands down the best centre mid in this game, in our generation, best.
And he's only 20, bro. He's like younger than us.
For me, the only player so far I will put above Bellingham is Zidane. I would put De Bruyne also, but De Bruyne.
I think like Bellingham is top 5 midfielder, but I think you can find 5. I think you can find 5 midfielders better than him.
Yeah, but when I'm talking about all round,
Oh yeah.
I would take him over De Bruyne.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. De Bruyne has crazy passing, but when it comes to doing everything, oh my god, Bellingham is it, man. But then at the same time, will he perform the way he's performing if he comes to the Premier League? I don't think so.
I think he'll do better. I honestly think he'll do better.
I feel like every
Bro,
player
he came
struggles in
from
Premier League,
Bundesliga,
though.
same as Haaland also, and their league is damn fast paced.
Actually, yeah, that's true. So
You see like how Haaland is unstoppable. He's averaging to
Yeah.
1.5 goals a game, bro. 1.5 goals a game. That's insane. We haven't heard that since like Messi and Ronaldo,
speaking about Messi, he did it again. And a lot of players say
Number 8.
they robbed Haaland. Bro, that's a bunch of bullshit, dude. Messi.
I feel like I feel like that's a little bit of bullshit also.
Yeah, bro. Okay, yes, he won the treble. Messi won the World
And
Cup.
scored the most goals in Premier League history
And-
per season.
Messi did not win the World Cup by sitting down on the bench and letting his team do the work. Not like fucking Ronaldo. Ronaldo went in the world. How far Portugal went in the World Cup is because of Portugal, not because of Ronaldo. But how far Argentina went, the main reason is Messi. The way he pulled strings, even in the final game. It's because of Messi. I'm not saying he single-handedly brought Argentina to the finals, but if it was not for Messi in Argentina, Argentina will not win that World Cup.
Yeah.
How can you not give him the Ballon d'Or?
Okay, like to be fair lah, like if he and Ronaldo switch teams lah, like Portugal switch with Argentina teams lah, bro, it's be a sweep already. Like it'll be
Yeah.
so easy.
Yeah, but Portugal also a lot of players there have ego problem lah. Cancelo,
Yeah.
Jota.
Nah,
have-
even
yeah.
now Fernandez, like Bruno.
Yeah. But Bruno is performing well for MU though.
Yeah, but bro, he's a fucking headache sometimes. Like he wants things to go his way, but at the same time Ten Hag wants him to play a certain way, and problems left and right.
Do you know, to me, there was this one era that I told myself that this will be the best trio that we have ever seen. And if they didn't fall off, MU would have been the greatest club again. When Marshall, Rashford and Lingard, when they were playing, my fucking god, bro, their pace, Rashford's power, his IQ, it was on point. Marshall's finishing, everything flew in the net.
Okay, no, but to be fair, right, Rashford was not allowed to develop. Like back then when he was a rookie that time, he was not allowed to develop.
No, I'm not talking about rookie. This was 3-4 years ago when Marshall was still on form. Now Marshall is off form. And if I'm not judging,
Yeah, Marshall was a bit wasted.
I don't want to speak on Greenwood. I don't know whether what he did, he actually did or he didn't do, because he is found innocent. But there are videos and shit. But sometimes women can manipulate.
Or like say fake
this one, but
yeah.
oh no, actually no. There is voice messages of him shouting and at her in this one. So yes, he did it, but he's an asshole for doing it. But
as a person, he's an asshole. But as a player, he was
leaving that aspect
people say he's like the
out
next
of his life,
Ronaldo,
bro.
man.
Marshall, Greenwood, Rashford, hands down the best trio you can find. They will rack up goals for MU faster than you think, more than you think. And I'm telling you this, if somehow Greenwood is never ever playing for MU again, that is for sure.
Yeah,
But
as far as we know, lah.
And I don't think Marshall can find back his form. But what's the other guy, Gordon? No, not Gordon.
No, God, no.
There's another white guy, right, for MU, a winger.
Oh, Garnacho.
Yes.
Yeah, that
He's
boy,
good.
boy got potential. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think Ilanga also has potential, but I think
Argentinians some more, man.
who?
Garnacho. Fuck, bro.
Garnacho. Yeah, but I think they're good. Any other teams that surprise me?
I think probably Spurs. Spurs surprised me this season. I didn't really watch much of their games, but like they're still undefeated.
Yeah.
7 wins, 2 draws. Like that's insane.
But I think leaving Premier League out, I think players like Rafael Leao, Chiesa, I think all of them should leave their leagues. If they really want to make a name for themselves, have a history behind their name, I think they all should leave. Go to La Liga, come to Premier League.
Yeah. But I feel like every league should. Okay, but the thing is that you ask them to leave. How would their leagues grow?
You see, that's the thing, no matter, even if fucking Bellingham goes to Saudi also, no motherfucker is gonna watch Saudi League.
Actually, a lot of people are racking up.
They're racking up, but no way in hell. Maybe 10 years down the line, Saudi League becomes maybe as close as big to Premier League. But it's never happening anytime soon. As simple as that. Because now what Saudi is doing is taking retirement players. Kante, Ronaldo, Benzema, all players that we're going to retire soon, that they know. So
I mean, Neymar's not retiring though.
Neymar's not retiring, but Neymar is playing for money nowadays.
Bro,
ever since he left Barca,
500k pounds.
yeah, per week, right? Per post,
Per post.
Oh, that's good.
50k for like Instagram stories, I think, per Instagram story about them. And he can post as much as he wants. His one post can buy up my family heritage. No, like at least one, like 2 or 3 poses.
Dude, it's all a
I
business, dude.
aspire. No, that's the kind of money I aspire to have. Where I would get. Okay,
I think
times 6 now. 500k times 6, 3 million ringgit. If I just post about one football club nobody has heard of.
But I think
Besides
he's
the Saudis.
the highest earning player now, hands down, lah.
Neymar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know Messi also got a good deal in Inter Miami, but 500k a post, dude. I think he's earning way more. And plus Saudi League is filthy rich, so I think he's possibly earning way more than Messi is earning.
Okay, like as a person, right? How do you even burn that kind of money? Like even if you don't care about money, like how do you even spend that money?
I think I don't really think they do spend all the money like that. But then you have to see also, like, the things they buy, right? Like, dude, the one watch that they buy costs like 1.5 million, sometimes 2 million, sometimes it even goes up to 7 million. But at the same time, those watches that they buy are not really them burning money. It's literally an asset for them. It's investment, because the watches that they buy go up in value at
And they can
times.
sell
Yeah.
like billionaires
So
and all.
they literally create fucking heritage wealth, like generational wealth. The money they earn, they actually create generational wealth. Like Ronaldo
It's
created his
basketball.
perfume. He has 7 fucking hotels across the globe, and they all have a brand to their name already, and it's so hard to destroy that already. That is why, like, is like Ronaldo is like a goat to me, in the sense he's a great player and a great businessman also. But
Yeah.
I'm saying this now itself, and y'all disagree with me, y'all can go and fuck yourselves. Messi is hands down the best player of all time, and he is the GOAT. And I will explain. But this is my opinion, and my opinion is right. Fuck you. Messi is a naturally talented player. That is why he will last longer, and he will be better for a longer period of time than Ronaldo. Because Ronaldo is about his physicality,
And work
is about
ethic.
his strength, about a machine of a body that he has. But Messi is natural talent. He don't need to have six packs. He don't need to have veins popping out of his hamstrings to do all that shit. He doesn't. His footballing IQ is way higher than Ronaldo. Ronaldo has skills that Messi don't possess. Ronaldo can jump like Messi cannot jump. Messi can't jump half the height that Ronaldo jumps. But can Ronaldo do that now?
No.
Can he skill now? Is his shot power what it used to be? No. His time is gone. But why could Messi win the World Cup? His footballing IQ. He don't need to run as fast as Ronaldo. He don't need to skill as much as Ronaldo. He don't need to shoot as powerful as Ronaldo.
Okay, but your argument is that if someone can lead their team to win a World Cup, right, it's automatically given that they win the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
Iniesta,
What?
2010.
Uh-huh.
Why didn't it go to him?
No, I'm not saying that what I'm not saying that if you win the World Cup is automatically you win the Ballon d'Or, but the way Argentina won that World Cup, and Messi had more goals per matches than Haaland had. If you see this one, the day I saw it on Instagram.
3/4 of them were like pens, though.
Yeah, true. No pens. That's Ronaldo. Free kicks. Messi scored a shit ton of free kicks.
No. It's a lot of pens also.
Oh yes,
Yeah, a ton of pens. I think it was like what? I think he scored like what, 4 or 5 pens.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you see, Messi had 100 more assists this season than Haaland.
Yeah.
He had more goals per game ratio than Haaland. He won a World Cup. Did PSG win the title?
Yes.
He won that as well.
Okay, but if you compare a PSG title than the Premier League, UCL,
It don't matter because he's still a title, and he had more player. He had more individual awards like player of the match. He had like
Ooh.
20 more than I think way than 20 more than Haaland. He had way many more individual awards than Haaland. He had more goals per game ratio than Haaland. He won a fucking World Cup, which happens once in 4 years, against a fucking team like France.
Yeah.
Man City won a bloody Champions League against Inter Milan. What the fuck? And you think Messi don't deserve? I'm not saying Inter Milan is no easy team to beat. Yes, is a hard team to beat. But they also won the Premier League at a time where every other team in the Premier League was shit.
Actually, last year was quite competitive.
Last year was competitive when Arsenal was there. The
And
only
United.
competition was Arsenal. Okay, yeah, dude, United was there, but United was nowhere close challenging Man City in their position.
Yeah.
Nowhere close. Yeah, Arsenal were good, but Arsenal the second half of the season dropped because of their injuries and everything. Won that, and they won what? What is the other cup? What cup? Some cup.
FA.
FA Cup.
They
FA
beat
Cup.
us. They beat us for it.
FA Cup all is not a thing that will decide you win your Ballon d'Or or not. And what I'm saying is why Messi did not get why Haaland did not get robbed is statistically Messi had more individual awards. He won the World Cup. He deserved it.
But is it really about being an individual or not? Because
Yeah.
football is a team sport.
But it is about individual sport also. But you see if it's a team sport, it's true. But let's say you put Anthony Elanga in the position of Haaland, bro, they're not gonna win jack shit.
Yeah, true.
It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. So yeah. Messi had way more assists than Haaland. If I'm not sure, I think he had more goals than Haaland also this season. So how can you say he got robbed? He didn't, and he's going to win the Super Ballon d'Or.
I think it's gonna be given. It's a given already.
It is.
Yeah.
And it happens once in 30 years, and once he's given the Super Ballon d'Or, how can you argue that he's not the best player of all time? The last person who got the Super Ballon d'Or was the guy who played for Real Madrid.
Right?
Di Stefano.
Yeah.
He played for Real Madrid. But, dude, what the hell was those days, dude? Football compared to these days, they can't play in our era. It's become
But
a
they
physical
will say that
game.
we can't play in their era.
Actually, I think no. I retract my statement. I think it's harder for us to play in that era because that era was physical as hell. Now it's all pussies. I blow you, you fall down. Referee gives you a foul.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Neymar lah.
Oh my god. But ISHO Speed was jokes during the award
Oh,
ceremony.
Bro.
The fact that he actually thought that Ronaldo still had a chance to win, right?
Yeah.
And the problem is, I will understand that he's banter if he's joking about it, but the thing he's not also, he is, dude.
He's like a diehard stan.
Yeah. Oh, and he's 20 versus 1 against Sideman.
Oh, you watched that?
Bro, that was an icon of a fucking video, dude. Icon. That was the best, hands down one of the best Sideman video which we ever. Well, we should react to that video live.
Yeah.
We should make a video of us reacting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's but it's PG, guys. Young kids, do not watch that video.
But I don't think that any young kids will be watching our podcast because I don't know, my demographic is mostly our age lah.
Oh, then I can say this: a lot of titties in Sideman videos. Kids,
okay, I'm editing this part out.
Do not edit it out. Don't edit it out. It's a lot of showing. But you know what? Props to Sidemen, dude. They work so hard to not fall off.
I aspire to have that kind of friendship also.
Yeah.
Like you think 10 years, 10 years, like okay lah, any friendship there'll be fights and all lah, but like never fell apart, nothing,
I mean, not to say they didn't fall apart, but they did come back from it lah.
Yeah. But like they always like together and all, like they're the closest of friends and all. You see like weddings and all, they have little to no people like that, but it's always their own friend group. And I aspire to have that kind of close friendships, I don't fucking have that at all, man.
Talking about robberies, KSI was a Stormy Fury. What the fuck, dude?
I had him winning 4-2.
I didn't have nobody fucking winning, but
Bro, bro, Tommy had a point off, man.
Yeah, but dude, it should be a draw. It should be a draw. Dude, what the hell did Tommy... Dude, he didn't even wobble KSI.
Yeah.
Not even
He
once.
didn't even do anything the whole fight.
You know what surprises me more?
I think both guys, they didn't even do anything. They just hugged and they...
Yeah, what surprises me more is how much Tommy is in the same level as these YouTube boxers. He cannot go and fight in the professional scene, dude. He's
Try
going to
lah.
get knocked out.
Try.
Yeah. And Dylan Dennis, full of shit. He's a pussy or
But that fight was
motherfucker.
damn entertaining.
Yeah, he was hands down one of the most entertaining fights. Pussy, dude, I think any Tom, Dick and Harry can box Dylan Dennis, dude. I'm not talking about his ability to do whatever jiu-jitsu shit and all. But he talks a lot of shit that he's some fucking god shit in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
And he said, there's this one statement, somebody asked him, who would you fight? John Jones, easiest fight, easiest money.
Bro, he's an internet troll.
I'm thinking, no, dude, he believes that he can fuck John Jones up. Because there's this one interview with Ariel Hawani. Ariel Hawani asked, do you actually think he could beat John Jones? He said, yes, he could beat John Jones. He said nobody can compare to his jiu-jitsu. He thinks he can grapple with Khabib and win. And I'm thinking to myself, motherfucker, if you could do it, you would have done it. Where were you in the MMA for the past 4 years? Where was he? Bro, nowhere. He's full of shit. He was always Conor McGregor's bitch.
Yeah.
He was Conor McGregor's child there. And as much as I love Conor McGregor is a shit of a MMA fighter
And a person.
and a person also. He's okay, he's not a shit MMA fighter, but he's a shit grappler lah. Fucking shit. The fact that surprised me was when he went into the Khabib fight and he looked like he didn't even train for grappling at all day. He let Khabib toy
like
the
2
fuck
weeks.
out of him.
I think he
Yeah.
only trained for like 2 weeks only. He even said
So
he was out like partying and drinking.
so dumb, dude. This is the difference, when you dedicate yourself, and you're disciplined. That is Khabib.
I think it's like when you earn so much already, when you're so successful already,
I just don't give a
you lose that
shit about
you lose that
anything.
drive already.
Yeah.
I give you 100 M's right now. You instantly stop working, bro. It's generational wealth.
Yeah.
For you and
I will
your
go
wife and
to
all.
Vegas. I would have to bring my girlfriend also lah. So she'll kill me. Bring her. Gamble. I'll take $1 million and gamble there.
Yeah. She's gonna hear all this lah.
If I have 100 million and if she scores me, plus I'll take $1 million and I'll play poker. Poker is not gambling. I like poker. I'm not good at it, but I like poker.
If you know how to win lah, then
Yeah.
then go.
Poker is not gambling though. Poker is probability.
Technically, probability is gambling.
Ah.
Okay, it's like cryptocurrency like that. You don't know how much a coin is going to suddenly rise or drop.
Actually, I
the
will
next
not.
hour or the next minute.
I will not talk about cryptocurrency because there are people there who are so smart about cryptocurrency, and I do not want to offend them because I know that there are some people.
I actually don't mind offending them because it's
No, actually, you can't say that also because you see there are certain coins which is bullshit, but
Yeah.
there are certain coins that there is proof, backup, a reason why that they will pump up in a certain period of time, and there are people out there who actually study those coins, study the system around it, study the backbone of that coin around it, and the way why the coin is going to pump up. They all study that. So I don't want to say that it's all bullshit. Most of the coins is bullshit, but the proper crypto people,
like you see like NFTs and shit, right? Like these are all like trends, that people. There are all these rich business, like all these rich business idiots set, for us to like invest, like for us, brokies to.
that's why the rich
invest.
keep getting richer and the
poor keep getting poorer.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
It's all I wouldn't say a scam, but like it's a gamble.
Last time it used to be a saying, but now it's just obvious. It's so
Bro,
facts,
a picture,
factual.
a stupid drawing of a monkey can go up to like 60K USD. What's
but
that?
at the same time, I kind of also understand because you see what I feel like NFTs is so simple. Millionaires invest in paintings, art, because art.
That's not art. Okay,
Digital art. That is why I'm saying like. That's why I'm saying there are two sides to everything. There in the NFT world also there is bullshit NFTs and there are NFTs that make sense to buy. people who don't study it will say it's bullshit, but people who study it make money from it because they know what to do, what not to do. It's all because they are knowledgeable about it, because they sit down, they study the whole shit. Like, I have seen so many people saying you cannot make money from trading and everything, but it's all bullshit, dude. You can make money from trading, but the amount of dedication and the amount of knowledge you need to make money from trading is a lot. But when you get the knowledge, you make a shit ton of money, and when that person makes a shit ton of money, everybody just comes and says, oh my god, the guy got lucky. No, he did not get lucky. He sat down for hours. He studied how this shit works. If you cannot reciprocate the same amount of discipline and hard work that motherfucker put to become good at what he's doing, don't put him down. Just shut up and understand, look in the mirror and realize that you are shit. You cannot put the same amount of dedication that he put. Don't talk shit on his name. You are just a stupid motherfucker. So shut up and sit down. Don't talk about him. Don't put that is one thing that I hate. I look at traders who make money and I look at them, wow, good job. You're hardworking. I wish I could be you one day. But it ain't happening for me anytime soon. I do not have the dedication yet. And that is why one thing I like Andrew Tate. So all the girls out there who don't like him, y'all don't like me too. Ha ha ha.
Is your wife a hater?
She's not a hater, but she don't like the way he says certain things. And
Yeah,
I
same,
do
same.
agree with her, and I do agree with the girls out there. I do not think women belong in the kitchen. I don't think that, and I don't think women are useless. I don't think that. I actually believe that without women, men cannot function.
Yeah. Agreed.
But at the same time, without men, this world also cannot function.
It's both sides.
Yeah. Because a man's backbone is their wife,
Yes.
their girlfriend. I've been through so much of hardship in my life, and it wasn't for my girlfriend. Brother! Don't know where I would have been. And it's actually, if it wasn't for y'all also, I wouldn't be here.
Shout out to
Brian, Isaac, Bell, everyone. Vignesh. Shout out to all of them. So yeah. But one thing I agree with Andrew Tate is when he tell guys to buck up, stop being a pussy, and no matter how you feel, is when you wake up, you tell yourself, you got to do it, you do it. No matter how you feel, whether you feel like you don't want to do it, it doesn't matter, you do it. The hard work, the discipline, the grind, the shit that he talks about, that I agree. And nowadays, Andrew Tate has stopped joking less. And some of the things women out there don't understand is certain things that he says is actually a joke, but people have spinned it, posted
the
short
point
clips
where
of
he's
TikTok.
like a devious demon.
Yeah. If you guys, especially not all women, to the women who hate him, go and look at some of the interviews that he do now. He actually explained why men should be a woman's rock, why men should be able to handle the wave of emotions that women bring, why women are important. And there is also things that he has said that I also agree about, that his life now, he has hundreds of women in it, but he's still good. He has always said if he had only one woman in his life, he would be way more successful. He has also said that. So women, stop hating on Andrew Tate. But if you all do, I actually don't give a fuck.